wanted to talk about why breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day because, first of all, it gives you that jump start that you need to get started out with your breakfast. When you get up in the morning and you're sluggish, you need a jump start. I call it break fast. That break fast is your breakfast. Get started in the morning with your breakfast. I believe that this will help you throughout the day. Not only will it help you throughout the day, there's reasons why that WebMD states that breakfast is the most important meal of the day. It kickstarts your metabolism, it helps your memory, and it decreases snacks. Kickstarts your metabolism, helps your memory, and it decreases your snacks during the day. We know that oftentimes during the day, we go out through the day snacking. But if you have that breakfast that is high in fiber, that breakfast that gets you started, that breakfast that doesn't have a lot of sweets in it, the breakfast that doesn't have a lot of carbohydrates in it, it gets you going during the day. Breakfast is very important. A healthy breakfast helps with a strong mind, according to WebMD. It kickstarts your metabolism it helps you to burn calories throughout the day. Once you're going throughout the day, if you've had a good breakfast, you're full of energy. It increases your energy level, and it'll get you going so that you're not tired, you're not sluggish, and feel all worn out during the day. It helps you in those areas. In addition to that, it helps with a good waistline. It helps control your appetite, in other words. It helps your waistline to stay slim and trim. It causes us to not get those snacks that are not good for us. Those snacks that are high in sugar and those snacks that are high in fats. We'll stay from those if we eat a good, healthy breakfast. Growing up, we always was given a good breakfast, and I noticed that while we were younger, there was not as much obesity as it is today. And I believe a lot of that was contributed to the fact that when the children got up in the mornings, they ate a healthy breakfast, and it helped them not to snack during the day, and it got them through lunch, and they also had a clear mind. They thought better, because when you eat good, you think good. When you're sitting there in your classroom and you haven't had breakfast and your stomach is growling, you can't really think about anything except for eating. But if you've had that breakfast that jumpstarts your metabolism, then you will not feel that way. You could get through that day and you don't have to think about breakfast, and you can focus on what's going on, which brings me to my next point. It also helps you to focus. It helps you to focus on the business that is at hand, and you're not wondering about what am I going to eat the next 5 minutes. Oh my goodness, that sure does look good. Oh, the smell that's coming out of the kitchen is just awesome. You won't have those worries because you have breakfast, and it can take your mind right to where it needs to be. Helps you to stay focused, think clearly, and it keeps your body in good rhythm. Also, by keeping your body in good rhythm, it means that it's balanced. Keep everything in balance, and it keeps you right where you need to be. You're not off balance with eating that meal. Again, I stated as it decreases your snacking. It fills that void, whereas otherwise you were usually hungry, and it helps you to avoid bad choices in food. It keeps your appetite in check. And that's what we want to do by eating a good breakfast. It is definitely the way to go. Eating breakfast is a must. It is very important. In fact, WebMD states that they believe, and I also believe this as well, that breakfast is the most important meal of the day. It kickstarts your metabolism, which gives you energy, and it in turn helps you burn calories. And we know that it's important to burn calories because no one wants those unwanted calories. It helps to maintain your weight control. It helps you with your memory. It helps us to stay focused. We can think clearly, we can keep our body in rhythm, and we also are not thinking about food if we've already had a good breakfast. Finally, eating a healthy breakfast helps us to avoid unhealthy snacks. If you don't eat first thing in the morning, you may get hungry and later on choose snacks that are not good for us, which are full of sugar and also high in fat. Researchers has found that on the average, people who eat breakfast are oftentimes thinner than those who don't. That could be because eating food high in protein and in fiber in the morning, it keeps our appetite in check the rest of the day. So, eat breakfast, eat a good healthy breakfast. It helps to sharpen your mind and also helps us to stay focused. So, let's get healthy together by eating a good, healthy breakfast.